Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be talking about a company called Healthy Coffee, which, as you can tell by the name, is a particular company that sells coffee, and it's a multi-level marketing company. And the whole premise of the company is that the coffee they sell is healthy. We'll get into talking about that in a few minutes, looking at the company and the compensation plan. First, let me just share with you a little bit of my background. That's me on the screen, Steve Coleman. I practiced law for over 25 years as well as accounting work, and I still do a little bit of that from home. Work for some nonprofits and then also some small businesses. But by and large, I do this full time. I work from home, I write blogs, I do videos, I market online. And I am so happy doing it for reasons that I'll share with you in a few minutes. But first, I want to let you know I am not going to be talking to you and asking you for money. I'm not affiliated with Healthy Coffee. I'm not selling Healthy Coffee. I have no connection with that company. And I am going to share some information with you about how I make money, but I'm not going to be asking you to buy anything. So you can sit back and relax and enjoy the video. My sole objective in doing these videos is simply to provide information to you that can help you make a wise business decision. Because whether you're looking to get into the company, Healthy Coffee, as a distributor, or perhaps you're looking to whether you want to stay in the company, hopefully I'm going to share information that will help you. So anyway, let's get in and get started and talk about the company itself. The company is actually a publicly traded company. Their stock is traded on the OTC market, over-the-counter market, on the pink sheets. It's not like it's on the New York Stock Exchange or anything like that. And I certainly am not here to promote the stock or tell you to buy it or not buy it. I have no connection with that at all. And I want to make sure you understand I'm not giving a legal opinion or legal advice in this video. That's something that you would have to hire an attorney for. But the company Healthy Coffee, when I did my research and checked them out, it looks like the management team is very strong. The founder of the company is also the CEO, a guy named Rick, and I'm going to butcher his name when I say it, but Aguiluz or something of that nature, Aguiluz. And it looks like he's perhaps Filipino descent because he's active in some Filipino organizations. But he's got a very strong professional background, and he's assembled quite a management team. The company is doing business with distributors in over 30 countries. They have offices in 20 countries, and their objective, their 10-year goal, is to be doing business in 100 countries with 50,000 distributors in each country, which would be 5 million distributors. Now, whether they get there or not, I don't know. And I couldn't find any information as to when the company started. Because they're a publicly traded company, they probably bought a public shell, which is basically a publicly traded company that's dormant. It's not active. A lot of companies do this so they can get their stock where it can be bought and sold over the market. And that may be why there's no, I can't at least find any record of when the company started. But I know from information I found they've been around since at least 2008. And by the numbers and with distributors and the number of countries they're in, obviously they're doing very well, and that's a good thing. So if you're looking to get involved, at least it looks like they're going to be around for a while. Now, there's the opportunity is there if you want to become a distributor, and you don't have to pay any money to do it. You can be an independent distributor for free. The catch, however, is that I think that's only going to entitle you to buy the product, because you can't buy the product unless you're buying through a distributor. So if you wanted to buy your own product, I think you would need to become a distributor. The other thing is to be what's called an active distributor, where you can get paid for selling the product. You have to at least be buying or selling $50 a month of their coffee products. And then the next step is if you want to actually be an affiliate where you're making money by selling coffee but also building a downline and making commissions off of the people that you recruit, then you have to go another step beyond that. And you can get involved with as little as $99, or you can pay as much as $1,500. There's 5 different levels that you can join at. And it's from $99, $299, $499, $999, and the $14.99. Now, obviously, like with most multi-level marketing companies, the more you spend, the more product you're going to get, and it's going to give you some advantages as far as bonus volume and just give you a leg up. So if you get in at $99, you're not going to be competing at the same level as the guy that spends $14.99. But at least you have a way to get started. And of course, to remain active, you have to be selling or buying at least $50 a month of product. Now, when you become a member, or a distributor, I should say, you also get set up with a back office where you have a web page on their domain, and they give you marketing tools. I don't know if you have to buy those tools or not. I couldn't tell from the research I did. But they do help you with your business to get started. Now, like most multi-level marketing companies, the compensation plan is very detailed and very confusing. I didn't spend the time to go through it and really decipher everything, and even if I did, I wouldn't have time to share it with you here. You'd have tuned me out a long time ago because it's very boring. But you know, it really would take you hours to figure out how it all works. But in a nutshell, it's like all of them. You earn commission selling product, but your big money comes when you build a downline. You build a team of people that you then earn money off of what they're doing. Same concept, been around forever, and it's being used in this company as well. And of course, the higher level you get to, the bigger percentage you make in commission and the more money you make. So there's really that incentive to build your team and grow. There are 12 different ways to get paid, including a car bonus and a few other things. So anyway, you can check it out online if you want to. They give you a downloadable PDF document that you can print out or look at it online if you want to learn more about it. The one concern that I do have, and it's with any multi-level marketing company that's promoting and selling either nutritional products or something like this, coffee, and the concern I have is what's the quality of the product and what's the price. Guys, this is the coffee industry. The first thing you should think about when you think of coffee is Starbucks, and you're competing against Starbucks. So if your product is not as good as Starbucks, then it better be priced significantly less than Starbucks. Now, I couldn't tell what the pricing was because you can't get the pricing unless you contact a distributor. They don't sell this product online. Like Javita Coffee is one that I did a review on, and they actually sell their product on Amazon and other places. You could actually see the pricing. So I can't tell you if it's the same price, less, or more than Starbucks, but I can tell you this much. I wouldn't want to compete against Starbucks, and especially not if the price is the same. So my guess is because they're paying commissions, the price is probably going to be equal to or greater than the price of the Starbucks coffee. And it's going to be a challenge. So anyway, that's something you definitely want to check out before you get into this company. So my bottom line opinion is strong company, going to be around for a while, growing. I don't know how strong they are in the United States. Internationally, obviously, they're expanding rapidly. So if your market is here in the U.S., then I don't know if that's good or bad, but you may want to check into that as well. But strong company, strong management. The biggest thing, and of course the compensation plans, like all of them. I mean, you can make a lot of money if you build a big downline. Check the product out, buy some of the coffee, taste it, compare it to Starbucks, have other friends or whoever check it out as well and get their opinion. But finally, you know, the one thing, if you've never been in a multi-level marketing company, be warned. It is a very difficult business. And the reason is because your money is really going to come from you selling the program to other people to get them in your downline. If you're depending on making money off just selling the coffee, good luck. I mean, you're going to have to sell a whole lot of coffee to be able to make any real money. So the problem with this is that if people come in under you, there better be a way for them to make money within the first 30, 60, 90 days, or they're getting out. because don't forget, there's an obligation to spend at least $50 to remain active and qualified to get commissions. So if people are spending money and not making any money, then you can imagine they're not going to stay in this company. And it's not just this company. I mean, it's industry-wide in all the multi-level marketing companies. So you may recruit 100 people, and at the end of the year, you may have 5 of them left. I mean, or you may have 30 or 40. It depends. But just check it out and see how quickly you're going to make any money. My guess is it's going to take a long time. So, be patient, work hard. It's going to take a lot of time. This is not a get-rich-quick thing. I don't care what anybody tells you. And you've got to have a way to market. And if you are depending on selling to family members and friends, that'll dry up pretty quick. You're not going to want to have to call on them constantly. So I will tell you now about something that I found that will generate money for you quickly. You're not going to get rich doing it, but it can generate a very substantial income every month. And the good thing about it is that it's 100% free. Guys, I spent a lot of time online when I decided to transition out of the legal world. And I wanted to do something with an internet company. The problem is finding one that's really legit, that is going to really make you some money. And the company that I found is a company called Instant Payday Network. Now that's I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but what it does is it provides you with an opportunity without spending one nickel to get a lot of training in internet marketing, and also the ability to make money. And first, let me tell you what it's not. It is not a cold call system where you have to get leads and just randomly call people and bug them. It's not a system where you have to harass your family and friends. Now, when you see how you can make money, you probably will want to involve your family and friends, but you don't have to. And then it's not a multi-level marketing company. And again, I'm not knocking Healthy Coffee or any other company, but I've tried MLM systems and I'm not involved in them. So that at least tells you where I'm coming from. And this thing is free. There's no contract, no obligation. When I looked at it, I thought, well, I'm not going to have to spend any money, and I'm tired of giving money away to companies that promise the moon and then don't deliver. They all tell you the same thing. Spend a little money and get in, and then they upsell you, which I cannot stand. And then after they get you in and you get to spending money, it still doesn't work. This company, I thought, well, at least I'm not going to have to spend any money. I can get in, try it. If I don't like it, I can get out. And if you look on the screen, you'll see what you get with this system. You get a free internet marketing system that is turnkey. And guys, I mean, it's not some cheesy little thing. Don't think just because something is free, or at least that this is free, that it's not valuable. Normally, I would agree with you. If you don't have to spend any money for something, it must not be very good. This is not that way. Quality product, quality system. If you look on the screen, you'll see that you get free capture pages. There's 3 to pick from. You can alternate them. Very high conversion ratios. You get a free automated sales funnel. Basically, that means that as you're marketing and people are coming in and checking out your marketing materials, when they submit their email address, it's coming directly into your back office, at which point your free autoresponder system kicks in that already has emails built into the system. You don't have to do anything, and it starts emailing your contacts for you. It's an amazing system. You get free training, and the guy that provides the training is Jeff Buchanan. He designed this system. He's what I guess you would call an internet guru. He's extremely successful on the internet. He literally makes $15,000 to $20,000 a month with this free system. We've got other guys in the team that are making $200 to $400 a day with little or no internet experience, and the training is worth just giving it a shot. I mean, that's how I looked at it. And I didn't know how to do the first blog. I didn't know how to write a blog. I didn't know how to post a blog. I didn't know how to do a video. I learned it all from this system. So I would encourage you, give it a try. I mean, really, what have you got to lose? If you look on the screen, you'll see my website, pathtoblessings.com. Look beneath the video. There will be the link there. You can click that. It'll take you to a short 2-minute video. That'll give you more information. And then you can decide, do you want to go beyond that and take a little bit of time to get a more in-depth examination of the company and the program. But again, guys, it really was the springboard for me to not have to be working as an attorney, as an accountant. I work from home. I do this full time. This program works. The guy that sponsored me, he literally within 3 months was making $3,000 to $4,000 a month. He's now been in it about 6 months and makes over $7,000 a month. Phenomenal track record for everybody that's been in it that works it. Now it's going to take some time. It's not a get rich quick thing at all. Every person you enroll, you'll make $58. So you can imagine if you can bring in, 20 people a month, you're going to make a nice little income. We've got guys bringing in, 200 and 300 people a month. So click the link, watch the video, and you'll have my contact information. And if you'll email me or call me, I'll share information with you about some tips on how to simplify the process to get started. And I'm here to help you guys. Let me know what I can do. I want to get you on our team, see you succeed, and be blessed. So I appreciate your time. Thanks. God bless.